Am I the asshole for calling the police? I, 27F, have spent my entire life in the shadow of my older sister, Anna, 30F. She's the golden child, pretty, charming, and apparently entitled to everything under the sun. I've been the responsible one, which in my family is code for does all the work, gets none of the credit. Growing up, Anna got Barbie dream houses and lavish birthdays with pony rides. I got secondhand knockoffs and grocery store cakes. When Anna went to her dream college, my parents paid for everything. When I went to a local university, they charged me $400 rent plus groceries, at 18, making 9 hour at a bookstore. They called it teaching responsibility. I survived, graduated with a 3.9 in computer science, no party for me, just lasagna at home, and moved out the second I could. I worked, saved, and finally decided it was time to buy my first home. I didn't tell my family. Why? Because every milestone in my life somehow turns into, how can this benefit Anna? Unfortunately, the secret got out, thanks to a chatty coworker. Within days, Mom and Anna were sending me endless Zillow links, all for giant houses, big enough for everyone. Translation, for Anna, her husband Josh, 32M, and their 3 kids. My modest 2-bedroom cottage dreams? Not on their radar. I ignored them, found a charming 2-bedroom just outside the city, and bought it. I planned to drop the news casually at a family dinner. Cue dinner scene. Anna beams about a 5-bedroom perfect for you. Close to her, big yard for the kids, guest suite for my parents. I calmly say, actually, I already bought a house. A small 2-bedroom cottage. For me, silence. Mom's red-faced. Anna's offended. How are we supposed to fit in a cottage? You're not, I tell her. It's mine. Dad calls me selfish. I leave before I start screaming. Then things went nuclear. Anna posts guilt-bait photos of her kids cramped in one room on Facebook. Coworkers whisper. Mom apologizes with a pie but spends more time inspecting my locks. The next day, my spare key is missing. A neighbor texts me. Saw a couple with kids peeking in your windows last night. Next day, I come home to find Anna, Josh, and the kids in my living room. Eating my food. Rearranging my furniture. Anna says, we figured it'd be easier to just move in while you were out. Mom gave us the key. I called 911 on the spot. They were removed for trespassing. I didn't press charges, yet, but I changed my locks, again, installed cameras, and hired a lawyer to send cease and desist letters to Anna, Josh, and my parents. They doubled down. Public smear campaigns. Anna ambushing me at work. My parents staging an intervention with a preacher. That was it. I filed for a restraining order, cut all contact, and locked down my life. Now, my cottage is my haven. I'm planting a garden, I adopted a cat, and I'm finally living without someone trying to annex my life for family. Blood might be thicker than water, but boundaries are thicker than guilt. When my sister's family moved into my house,